Ken.
Good afternoon. I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with. Fun to hang out. Gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Tranquilo and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel. Enjoy it.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. It is Thursday, February 15th. Kenny, I got it right on the first try.
Yes.
How are you, my friend? Good morning to you.
I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
Oh, I think I'm doing okay. It's another brisk, cold morning here in New England, but we're doing all right. Looks like we're going to get some snow. I haven't put the flag on yet. We're supposed to get some snow today. They're talking 1 to 3.
Y'all keep that stuff away from me.
Yeah, you know, that's that nasty 4-letter word. But okay, in my haste to get the show started, I didn't get our colors flying. But good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a good night and a good day yesterday. I know I did. How was your day yesterday, Kenny?
It was good. And breaking news, as you all know, my dad has married the love of his life.
That is awesome. How was the wedding?
It was very good. Even though she was sick yesterday, she had to make a trip to the hospital yesterday morning.
Oh, no. Is everything okay?
Yeah. What happened was, it's really strange on how the human body reacts to different viruses, sicknesses and stuff like that, infections and things like that. Well, anyway, she was having symptoms of of either a heart attack.
Oh my.
Or a seizures, because she went into a jerking fit about, Dad said about 5:30 yesterday morning, and she was they did all they could do to try to get her responsive. She wasn't responsive either, and she did not have no blood pressure.
That is horrible.
And they asked her, they said, "You still having pain?" And she said, "Yeah." And they said, "Where?" And she said, "In my chest." And so they had to they worked on her for about a good 30-40 minutes, and then they had to send her off to the hospital, get checked out, and come to find out she had picked up some type of lung infection.
Oh my gosh. You know, those rehab facilities too, they are teeming with viruses because people, you know, everybody's there that they're sick. So they really have to be careful because they can spread things around, you know.
And I'm thinking, how in the world would you get, how can you get a lung infection, you know, have chest pains and then yet have, I don't understand how.
Yeah, the human body is complex, man, and it reacts to different things, and you may react a little differently than me to the same thing. So that it's crazy how the body works to try to right itself when it's not doing so well. How is she doing now, Kenny?
She's doing good. She is having to. I will say this: she is having to wear oxygen, but I think she is doing okay. She's hanging in there. Let's put it that
Well,
way.
that's good.
Now,
Well,
I will probably find out later on more today on how she's doing when I talk to my dad later on today. So.
all right. Well, keep us in the loop, and we're going to be sending some positive vibes and prayers their way. I hope she feels better really soon. But congratulations to them as well, the happy couple. So, Kenny, you know what time it is?
Yes.
So good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Will soon shine through. Good morning hot to you and you and you and you. Good morning. We get all night through.
Good morning, everybody. Best sip of the day, Kenny. Cheers. Cheers to you, my friend.
Good
That's right. That is so good. I was up bright and early. I got up about 4:15, 4:20. The dogs were stirring and they woke me up, but I was able to get up and actually get a couple things done. I wasn't sure what we were going to do for games today, but I got a couple things set up. So I think it'll be fun. Why don't we go over to the chat and say good morning to, let's see, who is the first one in? Denise is the first one. Good morning to you, Denise.
I thought I was the first one in there.
Hello,
but
Denise.
I'm sorry, Kenny. It was you. But you're always the first one here. You and I both. So I meant the good folks we can't see. But you are absolutely right, my friend. Good morning, Denise. Denise.
Good morning, Denise.
Denise is she's a grandma again, I guess. I think she had grandchildren before. So congratulations to you and Dwayne.
Congratulations.
The baby being born. We saw pictures of him yesterday. Damn, what a cutie. And so small. I told Denise, I said, I forgot how small newborns are, man. They are small. DJ's Adventures is here. Good morning to you, DJ. Denise was digging the music. Hey, Scott from Controversial Cruising is here.
Hey, Scott. What?
Hi, Scott. Scotty Too Hottie is here as well. We have a quorum, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Scott.
John Gaylor is here. Good morning, John.
Good morning, John Gaylor.
Mr. Tranquillo is here. Good morning, Mr. T. Good to see
morning,
you, my
Mr.
friend.
T.
Let's see. Shirley from Glitter World is here. Good morning, Shirley. Glitter bombs to you. Has the snowstorm stopped? I was watching her live yesterday, and she got the snow that we had got a couple days prior. So hopefully that has cleared up over there. Let's see. Everybody's saying good morning and hello. Mr. Tranquillo is still here. Nick P is here. We actually got about 3 to 4 inches of snow yesterday evening, but within the next week, we have multiple days we're supposed to hit 50. So the snow won't last. Yeah, we'll be getting that snow today. So they're talking 1 to 3 for us. Shouldn't be too much. Hopefully I won't have to get out there with the snowblower. It is so cold out here, Kenny, right now. We're down into the I don't know. We'll have to look here, but all right. So why don't we do that now, Kenny? Let's check out the weather. What's going on in your area? You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead, go first.
All right. All right. So here in the greater New England area, it's currently 20 degrees, 20, count them, 20. It's clear with a high of 36 today. The wind chill is it's probably like probably feels like 5 today. It's very cold. We have a 50% chance of snow, it says today, which I think we probably have a better chance of that. A better chance of it than 50%. I just watched the weatherman before we came up live, and they're talking the snow will start sometime. Well, it looks like they're talking about it tonight. I thought it was going to start today, but okay. Anyway, so did you find your weather, Kenny?
Yes, my weather is 38 degrees. Feels like 38. And supposed to be a high of 58 today. Partly
Ooh.
cloudy.
Kenny, 58? I will take it. I'll be right over.
And 58 and a low of 36.
I'll take the high. I'll take the 58. I'll be right over. I'll help you mow the lawn. That sounds warm to me. I'll take it. Marjorie Ambrose is here. Hi, Marjorie. How are you, my friend?
Speaking of Marjorie.
Speaking of Marjorie.
Yes. Got breaking news.
Breaking news.
Me and her are going to share a cabin on that rock and roll group cruise.
Yes. I love it. Awesome. Yay. That's awesome. I can't wait. All right, Marjorie, you know what that means. You know what you're going to get from me. You too, Kenny. You're going to get one too. A big Jimbo bear hug. They're coming. The bear hugs are coming on the rock and roll tribute cruise. Scott says, woohoo, Kenny, I'm going too. Yeah, Scott's going too. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Denise said 38, high of 70 where she is. John is saying 18 up to 33 today. Marjorie, that is good news. That makes me happy. I finally get to meet you, and I'm gonna physically meet my buddy Kenny. We've been friends for a while now, but
you actually physically get to meet me in the flesh.
Right? In the flesh. and we're all gonna enjoy our cruise. We're gonna sit back, we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna eat some food.
That will make our tongues like a
All right, on. Okay. Where are Kenny? Oh, Kenny, I gotta ask you, did that work with the GFCI plug in the bathroom?
Breaking news on that. I actually had a breaker right here blow, but I had I want to say it's my landlord's cousin come over yesterday. He came over yesterday evening about 6:30 and said, "You ain't got no lights in the bathroom?" I was like, no. So he went and checked this breaker, and he found it within like 5 minutes.
All right.
Flipped the switch, and then he went and tested the lights in the bathroom. So I now have working lights in the bathroom.
Kenny no longer has to shower in the dark. He can find all. He can find all his parts. He can find all his parts. All the parts will be clean. That's good. That's good, Kenny. I'm glad. It's funny. I just thought of it. I'm like, oh.
But yes, I did. I did.
Paralife TV, your everyday wheelchair ninja is here. Good morning to you, my friend.
Paralife TV, Shane.
Hi, Shane. Good morning to you.
That is Shane. He is in.
Good morning.
Canada.
He's in Canada.
I actually met him through Van Life Voyages, Derek and Tanya.
Right on. Right on. Well, welcome in, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Marjorie's saying, Kenny, I don't sleep and party all night. No curfew for Kenny, though. I get what she's saying. Well, you know what? I sleep. I don't party all night. I'm usually in bed on the cruise ship, I'll be in bed by 11 on a long night. On some nights, I'm usually in bed by 9:30. I'm old. It's hard. I can't hang anymore. What can you do? All right, Kenny. Should we do some history?
Sure.
We got a full boat of stuff to do here. So let's do some history. This week in history. All righty, this week in history, we're gonna I'm gonna give us a new sponsor. We're gonna be, and Bruce and Cindy don't know it yet, but they're gonna sponsor this segment of this week in history. Ocean to Ocean Travel. Give them a call to book cruises that you're interested in, especially the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise.
Yes,
All right.
I did that yesterday.
Yes, I am excited. So give them a call. It doesn't have to be just the tribute cruise. They're booking for the ABC as well as many, many other cruises. And I'm sure they can book some other travel for you as well. They are a TA. So, all right, let's turn the hands of the Wayback Machine on this day, February 15th, all the way back to the year 1764. August Chateau settled St. Louis at the confluence of the Mississippi and Missouri rivers. In 1820, Susan B. Anthony, a pioneer crusader for the women's suffragette movement in the United States, was born in Adams, Massachusetts. I don't know if you can see her picture. Boy, is she a handsome lady, huh? Susan B. Anthony. Yikes.
Yeah.
Wow. She looks like a teacher I had in grade school. In 1861, English mathematician and philosopher Alfred North Whitehead, who was perhaps best known for his work on Principia Mathematica, was born in Ramsgate, Isle of Thanet, Kent, England. And I hope I didn't beat that name up too much, but there you go. Let's see. In 1927, the silent film It, not the one with the murderous clown in it. Came before. The silent film It was released in American theaters, and Clara Bow, the star, became Hollywood's first It girl. In 1933, an assassin's bullet meant for the U.S. President-elect Franklin D. Roosevelt wounded Mayor Anton J. Cermak of Chicago, who died 3 weeks later. Took a bullet for the president. In 1954, American cartoonist and animator Matt Groening, who created the comic strip Life in Hell and the television series The Simpsons and Futurama, was born. Happy birthday to Matt. In 1965, Canada officially adopted the maple leaf flag following a royal proclamation. Lots of maple trees in this area. In 1978, Leon Spinks defeated Muhammad Ali to become the heavyweight boxing champion of the world. In 1989, under President Mikhail Gorbachev, the Soviet Union withdrew its last troops from Afghanistan after occupying the country since 1979. In 2008, more than 5 months after his single-engine plane went missing in Nevada, American adventurer Steve Fawcett was legally declared dead. His body was recovered later in the year. Notable birthdays: in 1564, Galileo, the Italian philosopher, astronomer, and mathematician, was born. 1710, Louis XV, King of France, was born. We mentioned Susan B. Anthony in 1820. Ernest Shackleton, Anglo-Irish explorer, 1874. Did Shackleton, was he the one that went to the North Pole? Or he tried to? Somebody may have beat him there. In 1972, Jaromir Jagr, the Czech hockey player, was born. Happy birthday to them. And we mentioned Italian philosopher Galileo. He was born on this day in 1564. Let's see. And the featured event for today, or on this day, in 1898, USS Maine destroyed, leading the Spanish-American War. Leading to. On this day in 1898, an explosion in Havana Harbor sank the battleship USS Maine, killing 260 American seamen and precipitating the Spanish-American War, which originated in the Cuban struggle for independence from Spain. And that is today's This Week in History. And like we said, it's brought to you by, which they, like I said, they don't know it yet, but Bruce and Cindy from Ocean to Ocean Travel. And we'll be playing a couple videos later on for some cruises. So there you go. There is today's history. I want to make sure that I stay on schedule because I got a few things. I think we're actually ahead of schedule right now, Kenny, which is good. So let's see. We'll go over. Nick says, well, there's the rock and roll song that says you got to rock and roll all night and party every day.
Yeah, there is that song.
You know that song, Kenny?
Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard it on the last couple cruises that I've been on.
I want to rock and roll all night.
Matter of fact, I believe they played it at the 80s party on my first cruise on the Carnival Horizon.
They may have done that. Actually, I think it's probably a 70s song. But do you know what band played that, Kenny? Bunch of guys with white and black makeup on and long wigs and big shoes. And
I don't know. Was it Kiss?
It was Kiss, Kenny. Good job.
I just seen it in the chat.
Did you just guess or did you know that?
That was a guess.
That was a great guess, buddy.
I seen where I seen where Shane had put in the chat there.
Where did he put? I'm sorry.
From,
yes, he put Kiss there. Yep. Yeah. The murderous clown. I think his name is Pennywise. That's right. That's right, Nick, from the movie It. John says, I have many of them, Nick. Marjorie, the flying. Nick P, this is my favorite party song. Right on. Number 68. And he said Kiss. Denise said Kiss. Shirley said, oh, hey, look at this.
Yes.
Look at this. Marjorie, thank you so much. Hold on, I got something for that. Thank you, Marjorie. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate you and appreciate your support.
Yes.
It's means the world, honestly.
I'm looking forward to getting to meet you in the flesh, in person, on that cruise. And good morning, Kelly and Tammy, from Kelly and Tammy's Journey.
Good morning.
He is on the Facebook side. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. We appreciate you coming in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And for all of you lurkers out there, because we know you're out there, thank you for tuning in with us as well. Would you do us a favor? Can you hit the like button? And if you can jump between Kenny's Facebook and my Facebook and Kenny's YouTube and my YouTube and hit all them like buttons, that would be awesome.
Yep. I also... What I like about Marjorie, she said that she has been around people with cerebral palsy, and that's what I have. So.
Right. Well, that's good then. She'll know, maybe know in case you need a hand with something. She's pretty experienced at that, so that's a good thing. Good morning, Victoria. How are you?
Good morning,
Good to see you.
Victoria, Vicky, Hobus.
Thank you for coming in, my friend. I saw that you posted. I hit the wrong button. Vicky, I saw that you posted your new video, Just a Girl and Her Chickens.
I have not been getting any notifications from her. I wonder if YouTube unsubscribed from me.
They may have. They do it to me now and then. I have to go back and check on people because people are like, I just resubscribed to your channel. They said, I've been subscribed to you for like a year. I'm like, yeah, I think Uncle Google does that to us sometimes, but whatever. We just deal with it.
They say if you don't go and watch somebody's channel for a while, then YouTube will do that. I don't know.
I don't know. They should leave it up to us, those guys. Good morning, Sharon. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in, my friend. I hope all is well. Steelers Nation, Australia. Good morning, or I should say good evening to you guys. It's late night there.
Yes.
Thanks
Good
for coming
evening,
in, you
you.
guys.
Yeah.
Like is done. Fantastic. Thank you. Sharon saying Gaylor, that was a typo. Good morning, Gaylors. Good morning. I'm not sure. I'm trying to look up and see what the typo was, but oh, good morning, Skinny. Well, good morning.
I think she meant Kenny.
Yeah, I think you're right. She meant Kenny. I know she wasn't talking to me. You know? It's 10:30 p.m. currently in Australia, so good evening to you. But we appreciate you coming in. I hope you guys are you're in the middle of summer over there. I hope you've had some good weather. So Vicky says we added a new addition to the family, a Great Pyrenees, really, to protect our livestock for when we move. We didn't plan to have him now, but with his living condition, we couldn't walk away without him. You're a good person, and they're great dogs.
The people that I was staying with, Scott and Amber, they actually have a Great Pyrenees.
They're big, aren't they, Kenny?
Yes, that dog is not even full grown yet, and that dog is going to get at least 100 and I want to say 180 to 200 and some odd pounds. I think
that's a big animal.
Maybe a little more.
I have a friend, a coworker that has one too. Her name is Hazel, and she's got to be, and a female too. She's probably 120 pounds anyway.
The one Scott and Amber have, it's a boy dog, and its name is Brody.
Brody, that's a cool name.
Yep.
All right, so let's see. We got a couple things to do. We've got some things planned here, so let's do this. We're going to read some crazy classifieds to keep all of us entertained and a little entertainment for this morning and to wake us all up. So let's read some crazy classifieds. You ready for this, Kenny? See what the people post out there in the newspapers. All right, here we go. Here's the first one. For sale by owner. Complete set of Encyclopedia Britannica. 45 volumes in excellent condition. $1,000 our best offer. No longer needed. Got married last weekend and wife knows everything. There you go. So he doesn't need that. Oh, this just in too, Kenny. Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you. We appreciate that, my friend. Honestly, just because, and we thank you for that and welcome you in because I think you're new to at least my channel.
I haven't seen that person before, so it would be new to me too. So.
And we're glad you in. So just so that you know, Kenny and I do this Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I guess that would be right around 10 o'clock your time in the evening, 2000 hours. But we appreciate that. And thank you. Kenny and I'll get a cup of coffee on you. So appreciate that. Thanks. All right, let's go over the next classified. Here's the number. Will the person who got hit in the head with a tomato in the 1950s please contact 41453? Really?
that goes back to tongue slapping your brain.
Right? That was the 1950s.
Except it's, instead of a tongue, it's a tomato.
That's right. Do you like tomatoes, Kenny?
Oh, I love tomatoes.
Me too.
I especially now. I know most people probably think that this is weird, but I actually can eat a green tomato raw or fried.
Oh, yeah, green tomatoes are good. I actually like those too. I don't know about raw though. I like to bread them and fry them.
Well,
Do you put them in a sandwich, Kenny, or do you put like vinegar or something on them? Or
the ones that I've had, the green tomatoes that I have had, they have I actually have actually made a
sorry.
I have actually made a tomato. See, I'm not a fan of mayonnaise that much, so
Yeah.
I use mustard instead of
Ooh.
mayonnaise. So I've actually made a green tomato and mustard sandwich. Yes, it does make your tongue slap your brain.
That's why I was telling that when I said Mark from Corner Clubhouse Cobalt is here. Good morning, Mark. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming in, my friend. I was over Mark weekdays. He goes live sometime around 12 noon, 12:30. He does his lunch break and goes live. So if you want to go over and check out Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, his name is Mark. Like I said, you can catch his channel or catch him live, usually weekdays. Denise doesn't think that's going to make her tongue slap her brain. It doesn't sound good to her.
I've actually had, well, I like them fried too, but I'm just saying that I can eat a green tomato raw or fried. So
yeah, I could probably do it. I've never tried them raw, but I would. And Nick says he's had a Tim Tam yesterday, and it definitely makes your tongue slap your brain for sure.
I've actually had those too. I had those on my very first group cruise. Those
didn't Sean and Alana bring those?
Sean and Alana brought them, and they also brought that nasty, yucky car grease Vegemite.
Oh, Vegemite. Yeah, gross. We were talking about that yesterday in Sean's live, and he doesn't seem to be a fan of it either. Nick says, I can't stand to eat raw tomatoes in any form, but I'll eat ketchup and tomato sauce. Colleen is like that. I'll go out in the garden and I'll pick a tomato right off the vine and eat it right there. I love it. So
like
good.
An apple?
Like an apple. Exactly, Kenny. Roman with Ringo is here. Good morning.
Good morning, Roman with Ringo.
How was Ringo today? I hope all is well there. All right, let's keep going, Kenny. We're gonna go to the next classified. Soccer ball, signed by either Pele, the former Brazilian soccer player, widely renowned by his most expert and fans to be the finest player that has ever existed, or by some guy named Peter, $75. So it's either signed by Pele or some guy named Peter. There you go. All right, the next one. Looking for a female companion to help my friend take care of his draft horse and small farm on Sugar Island. Must disappear when other female companions show up. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Turkey for sale, partially eaten, only 8 days old. Both drumsticks still intact. $23 for a partially eaten 8-day-old turkey.
You can keep that.
Yeah, that ain't making my tongue slap anything but the
No.
but the toilet bowl. Blah. All right, let's go. Let's go to the next one. Pig. I saw you at Tiki Bob's. You grabbed my butt and I told you if you do that again, I'd kill you. You did. I need your address now. Oh, goodness. That's crazy. Steeler Nation says that Vegemite is disgusting.
Yeah, that's what, I agree with you. It's like, to me, it's like, you know, like when you go out and you work on your car or somebody's car and you get that actual grease on you from working on somebody's car.
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly what Vegemite tastes, smells and tastes like.
That's disgusting. I don't want to eat anything like that. Oof. Let's see. Yeah, Scott says, "What a deal!" Yeah. I'm all right. That was for the turkey, I think. And then Denise, I fry green tomatoes, not all the time. All right, very good. Let's go on to the next one. Views plus spacious 54 square foot home with large lot, family room with fireplace, huge dick for entertaining and enjoying the views. 3-bedroom, 2 baths, central heat and air views of the city, lights in Shasta. You know, it was looking pretty good until it mentioned a huge dick for entertaining and enjoying the views. I'm in. I'm good with that. I'm searching the YouTube live and finding random podcasts. Well, I'm glad you came in. I hope you come back and see us again tomorrow morning as well. We appreciate you coming in. All right, let's we got a few more of these. For sale, 1 pair hardly used dentures. Only 2 teeth missing. $100 the best offer. Call Ira. Kenny, you looking for slightly used dentures?
No.
I got all my teeth too. All right, and what do we got here? Surgeon wanted for a new health clinic opening in the area. No experience needed. Must have own tools. Oh my. That's a surgeon I don't want to have working on me. Did they trim the shrubs so the decks look bigger?
There's
you know, Denise, I got so
Denise.
all right. Let's move on to the next one. All right, here's the last one right here. Lost miniature douche hound, red with black stripes, short hair, named Navi. A douche hound. I don't know what a douche hound is. Vicky is laughing. You sure that dog you got isn't a douche hound? Scotty says, I got my own tools. Hey, you know what? I love you, brother, but you're not doing surgery on me. Thank you.
No, I might have missing body parts I don't want missing.
Yeah, you go in for a routine procedure and wake up and you're missing an arm or something, or you find out they took a kidney out of you. Yeah, I'm good. All right, so that has been a crazy classifieds. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's something we bring back now and then. It's somewhat new to us. Kenny, what are you eating?
It's like I made myself like a trail mix.
Oh, nice, awesome. It sounds delicious.
It's actually what it is. It's a mixture of like raisins, Cheez-Its,
Ooh, raisins and Cheez-Its. There you go.
and the the duo mix of the Cheez-It mix that you can buy
Yes, sir.
in the little packets,
Yep.
Well, anyway,
Sounds
it's
good to
that
me.
and raisins and almonds. I got some almonds in there, so it's like a sweet and salty snack mix. So,
Gotcha. John says it's a sofa mix rather than trail mix because you're on the sofa.
yeah. Well, I guess you could call it.
Scotty says, just call me Dr. Letker.
Yeah, Vicky. I'm glad I can make somebody. I'm glad I can make somebody's day with my laugh. So,
Right? Kenny's laugh is infectious, and it cut it out, Kenny. He's gonna get me snorting any minute now. Kenny, stop it. Stop it. La 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 la. All right. Oh god. Quit it, Kenny. All right. Roman with Ringo says, Kenny, you got a woman cooking for you yet?
No, but I would love to have a woman in here cooking for me. I would
Right
not
on.
put it down.
Right?
Good morning.
Good morning to Carol Walters. How are you this
Good morning, Carol Walters.
Thanks for
and
coming in.
I'm doing very well. No, it's actually our 6 a.m.
Yeah, we start at 6 a.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, Scott. We are in fact, and am I hosting? I was gonna hit you up after the live. Is it my week to host? I think so, right? I don't remember. We'll talk after. Scott from Controversial Cruising and I will be doing Thirsty Thursday tonight. We do trivia and all kinds of stuff, and we Scott will pick a cocktail that we'll make and we'll enjoy with all of you. So check that out. That is at 7 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. So there you go. All right, Crossover Paranormal Society. Good morning. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you dropping by.
Good morning, Vietnam.
That's right. Good morning. Scott says, I think so. I forgot, but I think so. Me too. I will, like I said, once I get done here and once I get to work, I'll, you and I can text each other and we'll figure out what we're doing. I'll get the link up and all that. So John says, I know that feeling, Kenny. I would love to have a woman cook for me too. I tried to teach my wife to cook for years. Uh-oh. Please be careful.
You might be.
She's always right. Don't forget that. All right, we got time for another game, I think. You guys ready? You want to play a game?
Yes.
Kenny says yes. All right. Let me get the bumper.
Good morning, Crossover Paranormal.
Let me get the bumper. What game are we playing again? Oh, yeah. What the heck did I do with it? Here we go. I found it. Now it's time to play America's favorite game show, Name That Notable. The game show where we put up a picture of a notable person, place, or thing. And you see what I did there? Person, place, or thing? Because we're mixing it up, Kenny. This is where we put up a picture of a famous person, a famous place, or a famous thing, and you get to guess who or what and where that is for virtual cash and prizes. Nick says, I also purchased yesterday a bottle of Vegemite. Why? The key to eating it properly is you only want a teaspoon of it mixed in with some butter on bread. Going to get family to try it. Well, good luck with that.
You.
I'm good. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
And then Scotty says, I have a work Zoom meeting during the trivia time. Have not worked in 7 months, but still have to show up. Go figure. Well, that's all right. That's all right. You're still gainfully employed. So, all right, let's get ready to, we're going to name the notable. So today we're doing notable places on the planet. So let's get ready to name the notable. And this is for fun. It's for virtual fun and cash and prizes and that. So, Steelers Nation says the key to eating it is throwing it in the bin. Yeah.
Amen on that one.
John says he must not like his family. They will never come back. All right, here we go. Get ready to name this notable place. This place, it's in South America. It's somewhat famous. It's a place that I have not yet been to, but I would like to visit sometime. So if you know this place, let us know where it is. And so like I said, it is in South America, and it's obviously an ancient place. And let's see, Nick P is coming in with Machu Picchu. Scott says Montezuma. Mark says Machu Picchu. John says the ruins. The ruins. Sorry, Steelers Nation says Peru, Machu Picchu. Shirley says Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu. That's kind of fun to say, isn't it? Say it, Kenny. Say Machu Picchu. Kenny, did you freeze?
No.
Oh, there he is. All right, say it with me, Kenny. Say Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu.
Right on. I like it. I love it. If you did say Machu Picchu, then you are 100% correct. How many points are we going to give him, Kenny, for that?
10,000 points.
10,000 points. Give yourself 10,000 points for that. You are correct in saying is Machu Picchu. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable place. Ooh, that's places in the United States. I've actually been there. I bet Scott knows where this is. Scott from Controversial Cruising. It's a very beautiful place. I have hailed it the biggest hole in the ground I've ever seen in my life.
That's in Arizona, isn't it?
It is in Arizona, Kenny. It absolutely is in Arizona.
Grand Canyon? Is that what it is?
Kenny says the Grand Canyon. Denise says the Grand Canyon.
That's just a guess for me.
Scott says the Grand Canyon. Nick says the Grand Canyon. Ringo and Czar is saying Grand Canyon. Mark saying Grand Canyon. John, Grand Canyon. Shirley says Death Valley. That was actually a good answer. Steelers Nation says Arizona. Grand Canyon. Denise says, been there, amazing place. Yep, I've been there too, and it is a fantastic place. And if you said the Grand Canyon, you guys are, so far, we haven't been able to stump you. Congratulations. Give yourself another 10,000 points for that one. All right, let's get ready. And Sharon said it too, so good job. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable place. Oh, where is that? This is in the Mediterranean. My ancestors hail from this country, but so this is in a country where my ancestors are from. This is obviously another ruin.
I was going to say in Egypt, but
it's close. It's across the Mediterranean Ocean from Egypt, Kenny. So let's see. Scott says the Colosseum. Nick P says Italy, but the name is escaping me. Denise says Greece, the Parthenon. Steelers Nation says Athens, Greece. Eddie Lugo notification. Okay. Ringo and Zara says Rome. John says the Parthenon. Shirley says the Colosseum. If you said the Parthenon, which sits upon the Acropolis in Athens, Greece, you are correct. Give yourself 40,000 points for that one. How's that? 40,000 points. Good job. This is in Athens, Greece. It is the Parthenon. And Sharon's picking up the rear. Good job, you guys. All right, let's get ready to name the next one. Name this notable place. All right, so this is in the same area that the Parthenon was in. This has a name. It's very famous for its white buildings with blue caps or blue roofs and shutters. It's a place that I so long to want to go to. It looks just very beautiful. Look how blue the sea is, and it's just so pretty. What is this place? Scott says Santorini. Steels Nation says Mykonos. Denise says Santorini. Denise says Greece. It is, in fact, Greece. We'll wait for anybody else to come in. Have you ever seen pictures of this place, Kenny? Does it look familiar?
Mm-mm.
No. Yeah, this is famous. Like I said, it's famous for the white buildings and the blue roofs, blue shutters. They whitewash the buildings there probably annually. We'll wait a few more seconds for people to chime in. Sharon says Santorini. And waiting for others to quickly chime in. Hey, Kenneth Bird is here. Good morning.
Kenneth Bird.
Hi, Kenneth. Good morning. Somewhere we'll never go, says Ringo. Ringo and Czar. Yeah, I hope to go there someday. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants was shot there. Is that right? I never saw that movie. Or set there. Yeah, gotcha. All right, so if you said Santorini, and it is in fact in Greece, you are 100% correct. For yourself 20,000 points on that one. Very good job. All right, let's get ready to name the next notable place. That's going to be a tough one. I'll tell you right now, this one is in Cambodia. This one is definitely in Cambodia. This may be a tough one. We'll see if anybody gets it. Ringo saying hi to Kenneth B. Anybody have a clue what this is? If you don't, that's fine. It's a monastery, Denise says. I don't know. I don't think it is. It's an ancient temple, that's for sure. Surely that's a good one. Shaolin Temple.
I'm not
I mean, what gave it away? The guys with the orange things on. But I think it's an ancient temple. Mortal Kombat, the 90s movie, right? Yeah. All right. So I don't know if anybody's going to get this. I figured I'd put it in there. I knew it was a hard one. This is an ancient city, actually, in Cambodia. It is called Angkor Wat. And it's pretty cool. When you see, you've probably all seen pictures of those ancient ruins with the big tree roots growing over it, and that's this place. So thought they were fugitives. We like to call them migrants. Okay, sorry. But yeah, Angkor Wat, there you go. Shirley's heard of it. That is in fact Angkor Wat. All right, that was a tough one, but good, you guys. Good try on that one. All right, we got a few more. Let's name this notable place. It's another ancient place. You've probably seen it in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I had to think of the movie, but Indiana Jones, that's the one with Sean Connery in it, with his father, Sean Connery's father. But what is the name of this ancient place? It's kind of you go through a kind of I don't know, rock outcropping, and then you end up there. Indiana Jones, it was in that movie. I was just thinking that, said Scott. Can't remember. Shirley says Atlantis. Yeah. A house in a cliff. All right. So the last two are kind of hard. This is a place. It's in Jordan, and it's called Petra. It's called Petra, and nobody knows who built them or how they did it. But that is in fact Petra. So good try, good job. That was a tough one. All right, let's do the next one because the time is fleeting. What is this place, Kenny? Any idea? I can't remember, right? Yep.
It looks familiar, but it
does look familiar. You can see this from space on the planet. Aha, so somebody's going to get this. John says the Great Wall. Denise says the Great Wall of China. Shirley says, ding, ding. Great Wall of Chinese. The Great Wall. We're getting a lot of Great Walls, Kenny. What do you think? You think they're right?
Yeah.
Kenny, they are in fact correct. It is the Great Wall of China. Good job. Let's give yourselves 18,537 points for that one. Good job. All right, what time have we got here? Oh, time is moving. All right, let's go. You guys know what this one is, right? Just the symbol of our country. Or
Liberty National.
What is it?
Liberty National.
Liberty National. Kind of. You got liberty in there. What is it, though? There you go, Kenny. Ding, 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 ding. Statue of Liberty.
I know it was Liberty something.
Nick. Do you know why mornings are tough in Athens? Because dawn is tough on Greece. That's pretty good. Boom. Statue of Liberty, poor lady standing in New York Harbor. Right, John? Statue of Liberty, Liberty, Statue of Liberty. Good job, you guys. That is, in fact, Our Lady Liberty. Oh, beautiful girl she is. Looking out into the ocean. Give yourself 20,000 points on that one. All right, let's move on. Let's name this famous place. I've actually been to this place. It was a bucket list for me. And Steelers Nation says France. Well, the guy that built it was from France. Nick says, does anybody know what country? I'm sorry, I missed that. What country gave us the Statue of Liberty? That's 100% correct. France. All right,
Crossover Paranormal.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's in Mexico, Nick. That is right. Denise says Chichen Itza. And she says, been there. Me too. Scott says Chichen Itza. Mayan ruins. You're all correct. If you said Chichen Itza and Mayan ruins, and if you've said you've been there, even better. I have been there as well. No, is Mayan, not Aztec, but that's a great answer. This is, in fact, Chichen Itza. That is the pyramid for Quetzalcoatl, the snake god, the feathered snake god. All right, let's move on to the last one. This is another place in South America that I've been to. It is another ancient Mayan ruin. Does anybody have an idea where this is? I visited this place. I got to swim in the ocean, which is that ocean you see right behind this temple or whatever it is. And this is one of the excursions from, I forget which was it. I forget which one. I think the Valor. When I went to this one, so the mycelium landed here. Never been there. Does anybody know the name of this place? Nope. Never been to Mexico. In Acapulco. Nope, not Acapulco. This is called Tulum. Tulum. Tulum, the ancient city of Tulum. All right, guys, that was awesome. Good job. Give yourselves a big hand for playing the game. Good job. Good job. All right. So we are at the end of the show, Kenny. We've done another one. Boy, the time goes by when we're having so
Yes.
much fun. There you go, Denise. Tulum is 100% correct. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude. PMA will definitely save your day. And when I tell you I'm living proof that it works, trust me, I am still here on this planet living and breathing due to partly, in fact, or partly due to employing positive mental attitude in my life. Make a difference in somebody's day. Buy them a coffee. Help them carry their groceries. Make eye contact with somebody and smile. Shake their hand. Give them a hug if they are inclined. Certainly can change somebody's day for the better just by smiling at them or giving them a kind word like, hey, looking good today, or that kind of thing. So don't forget our first responders. There you go. Thank Scott saying it. Thank a first responder and a nurse. If you see one today, our first responders, the men and ladies of the fire department, the police department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and of course, people just like Denise, our beautiful, awesome nurses. And we would be in a rough shape without our nurses. They take good care of us. My mouse just died. Oh no! What did you do? Did you choke it? Your hand, John? Did you choke the mouse? Last but not least, before we get off track, if you see a veteran today, make sure that you thank them and tell them that you appreciate them. The men and ladies of the armed forces, they're on that proverbial wall every day, keeping us out of harm's way, protecting us, and protecting our liberties and freedoms, and protecting that right there. Old Glory, the good old red, white, and blue. My flag, your flag. God bless our flag. I love it, and I love my country. And God bless America, and God bless all of you guys. All right, we're going to get out of here. Kenny and I will be back for one more day this week, tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. And what do we say, Kenny?
Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all over again, 6 a.m.
Yes, we will. So
Peace and love.
thank you guys for coming in. What's that, Kenny? You froze.
I said peace and love.
Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. My name is Jimmy, and he is, and you are.
Ford Man Kenneth Oaks.
All right, we'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Don't forget to go over and see Eddie Lugo at 7:15. We'll see you over there. Bye-bye.